thank you for joining me tonight on both Facebook and Instagram Live. Wow, someone really joined saying, I have no children. I love it. We're going to get the party started. A few more seconds to get my people together because I know everybody's putting the kids to bed, those who have children, that is. But I want to thank you for joining S.L.A.M tonight. Tonight's topic is, should you date someone with children? I got a personal story to tell you regarding my recent, because for those who don't know, I'm on my new dating, my dating expeditions. So I will be discussing them every week as they happen. Let me see. It's Boy Pop from the barbershop, Brother Tiy-E, man. Me and the fellas was just asking about you. Blessings to you, fam. Man, I appreciate that, good brother. It's always good to hear from my brothers. Hey, man, keep keeping it 100 out here. And anyone who knows me knows that, hey, that we are here to have a good time. We are here to spread knowledge and give people what they need. This is not a place for foolishness, a place to exploit people. This is a place, again, where we come in and we show love and we show peace. I got Tanya. What's going on, Libra? I got my cousin Aline in the house. I want to thank everybody for showing up. And, man, it's going to be a great show because we are discussing having or dating someone with children. I got a story for y'all. Ooh-wee. 6-piece. For those who didn't see the my story that was posted yesterday, went out on a date. Well, first of all, before I get started, make sure you grab yourself something to drink. Tonight's drink of choice is, let me see what I have. I have some Don Julio with some orange juice and Don Julio. So just a little bit of Don Julio, a lot of orange juice. I'm not much of a drinker. So S.L.A.M, if you can see it. All right. So let's get the party started. I want to thank everyone for joining in. I have no children joined in. ATL Rain Man joined in. My brother Dr. Green joined in. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. We're going to have a good time discussing, should you date someone with children? And I'm going to give accounts of my personal experience with dating women with children versus dating women without children. We got Sister Kia Miller checking in. Kia Miller, thank you. My Sagittarius checking in. We got Brother Precise checking in. Marketing extraordinaire. We got my sister Shantae from S.L.A. checking in, now living in Texas, a.k.a. Passion. Just had a born day. Y'all wish Sister Passion happy born day. We got Sister Lady checking in. Lady sing the news. What's going on, beautiful? We got Tanya Richmond, Don Julio, a little bit of time. What you know about Don Julio, Miss Tanya? We got my Virgos checking in. You know the Virgos checking in is damn sure about to be a party. Because y'all get on my goddamn nerves. Ooh-wee. Yeah, we going to give it about 2 more minutes before we get started. It's a nice time. I want everybody to speak to everyone and make sure that you are loving on everyone because, again, this is a place of peace, a place of love. I want to thank my super duper producer. I now have a producer on board, and she's doing an amazing job, and she wants to remain unanimous for now. But she came in and just took over because, the only thing I know how to do is give out this knowledge. All this technical stuff drives me to drink. A.K.A. Don Julio and orange juice. For all my ladies out there that have children, throw some hearts out there. All my people, all my ladies that have children, all my brothers who have children, put some hearts up in the air. I'm a father of 3, so of course I love the kids. I love the babies. And that's not to take anything away from anyone that doesn't. But again, we're going to turn it in, so we got about 30 more seconds, and we're going to jump into Sister LaWanna Coles. How you doing? I'm gonna jump right into the sister made a comment. She sent it to me in my inbox, and I want to read it to you. And I told her I'd be reading it tonight. It was regarding. It was very, very profound. I love what she had to say. And what she said was, hold on, wait for it. Da. Okay. I want y'all to hear this. This was very, very profound what she said. If I get out the wrong wrong spot. Well, let me just tell y'all what she said. She said that even though a woman may not have a lot of children, she's probably had a lot of abortions, which is the equivalent to. And I thought about that. I was like, interesting. She said it shouldn't make a difference. What she was saying was, does it make a difference how many children the woman has? Because she's like, most women have slept with several guys. And she said, does abortions count towards having children? I was like, huh. And that was very, very interesting. I can't find her exact comment, but it was very, very profound. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in my story. Here we go. And where is it? Because I really want you guys to hear this. This is very, very intriguing what she said. And where is it? Oh gosh, this is what happens when you are learning to be technologically sound and you haven't quite gotten there yet. But again, the sister made some good points that we should definitely give way to women who don't have a lot of children. And I don't want no one to ever think that I'm not down for women having children. I think children are an amazing thing. But the question for tonight is it okay to date women with children or date men with children? What are the qualifications? Where do we draw the line? I got my sister Veronica Wilder joining in. V. Wilder. Reese Turner just checked in. What's going on, brother? Maurice saying, speak up. You turn your volume up, brother. Shut it. What's going on, Chocolate Vegan? I got my skating instructor, Veronica Wilder, checking in. New Jersey's finest. I got Chicago checking in. Brother Steve Jinks. What's going on, my brother? I got my brother Myron Bain. Nice suit. I appreciate that, fam. We got Team No Kids here. So again, let's have some fun. So let's jump right into it. So went on a date with a sister recently. Beautiful sister, met her out and about. And we were talking, went on our first date, and we just started talking about life. And so, she asked me about my children. I asked her, because she's like, well, she had to get a babysitter go out. I said, well, how many children do you have? And she said 6. I said, oh. Ranging from ages 14 to 6. I said, ooh, 14 to 6. So what am I going to do with a woman with 6 kids? And first of all, let me explain to you where I am in my life as far as the dating scene. I need a woman that can meet my efforts. And what I mean by meeting my efforts is that you got to be where I am as far as the amount of attention I can give you. I'm in a place where I can give you a lot of attention. I have my own practice. I primarily work from home, going to office maybe once or twice a week. But I need a woman that can match my efforts. If you have 6 children, you got a job. When do you have time for a man? When the hell do you have time for a man? So I want people to understand, like, I'm not saying that I'm against at all, dating a woman with children. It has to make sense for me. And as fine as she was, or fine as she is, I should say, I was just like, what can I do with you? What can I do with you with 6 children? Now, we may have a good outing. We may, enjoy some intimacy, whatever that looks like. But as far as seriously, she told me specifically, like, I'm looking for a man. She's like, I want a man. I want a committed relationship. Ooh, committed relationship. With a 6-piece, extra spicy? Baby, I don't know if I can get that to you. I don't know if I can get that to you because you got a 6-piece. Like, what can you give back to me? And as I say here every week, ladies, you cannot ask for Barack Obama if you're not a Michelle Obama. All right? Georgia's that girl checking in. I'm a Scott sister. Douche my family. What's going on, family? Checking in from Chicago. Shout out people checking in. She said with a bit and a biscuit. The one said, what is her age? She was 48. 48. 6 kids and has a very nice career. And that's another thing. I am not looking for a woman who has a career. And let me tell you what I mean by that. Right, Sister Rashida, you got to focus on those kids. I'm not looking for a woman with a career. I don't mind you having a job, but a career right now is too much for me. That's one of the reasons why I end up getting a divorce. Me and that missus, who I still love, we're still very close friends. Why things were because her job meant so much to her career. I need a woman who has a job, who has time to focus on a man. Because I got a whole lot of time to focus on you. What I mean by that is, I want to invest 100%. Outside of my son, everything else goes to you. I want to be able to spend time. I want to be like, baby, let's take a vacation next week. Let's be able to, let's just pick up and just do things spontaneously. Again, you have a job and you're doing your job, but your job is in your life. I want joy life, not joy life work, not work, life then joy. That joy has to come first. Sister Tiy says match energy should be taken seriously. Absolutely. Rashid, that's a former CAU student checking in from player Derek Carmen. Carmen, good brother. I appreciate you, Sister Rashid. I'm sorry, Rashida L. International. Is it Rashid or Rashida? Rashida. Okay, International. Okay. Appreciate that. Tanya, matching energy should be taken seriously. Absolutely. Matching energy should be taken seriously because if we don't have matching energies, then what do we have? Or matching efforts. What is your effort you're putting for? I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about dating people with children? How many kids are too many kids? Does socioeconomic status matter? Like, for example, if you're dating someone who has children, for example, ladies, if a man has 6 children and he's a barber, not owning the shop, just a barber, and he has 6 kids, 4 different baby mamas. Is that different than Idris Elba having 6 kids and 4 baby mamas? I'm going to go right and say yes, because, socioeconomic status matters in most cases. My brother Rashid, I'm sorry, Rashid. Yes, Rashid, my fault, good brother. Brother Erskine, Alexander from Morris Brown. Morris Brown people checking in. Yes, yes. Brother Reese says 1 kid is too many. Erskine said, in my 20s, none. Lady, I prefer to date men without kids. I don't want to be the second, third, or fourth option. I respect that. And as the lady said earlier, she's team no kids. And you want somebody who's going to match your efforts. Again, no kids is big. No kids is big because if you have no kids, a lot of times you don't have a whole lot of responsibilities. And everybody different. But again, how many kids are too many kids? If the person has 2 kids, 3 kids, is that too many kids? Next question, next thing goes on. I said, does socioeconomic status matter? Does it matter how much money he or she is making relative to their children? Does that matter? Because this young lady, again, that I went out with, beautiful sister, I was like, ooh, she going to get all my love, all of it. And when she dropped that 6-piece on it, I was like, ooh, not the 6-piece. I was like, damn, that's a lot to carry. That's a lot. And it ranging from ages 14 to 6. What are we going to do with that? What are we going to do with that? Brother Rashid said, I respect a woman who doesn't want to date and with kids, a man with kids. Okay, Tanya, lady, I don't want to be responsible for the biological choices you made. Beautiful. Tanya was one of my good friends today, now married. He told me over 20 years ago he had 10. Nope. She said nope. So let's discuss that. So when you're dating someone, when you meet someone and they tell you have a lot of children, is that a deal breaker? And if so, then let them know, like, hey, you know what? You got a lot of responsibilities on your plate. And my challenge comes with, especially with men who have children who aren't taking care of their children. Now you got baby mama drama. And typically the only reason why you have baby mama drama is because you're not taking care of your damn children. So men, I implore you to take care of your children. That eliminates problems. I have 3 children, never had baby mama drama in my life. As far as me, my kids, them interacting with another woman, everything's always been smooth. My ex-wife now stays 10 minutes away. She has direct access to my house. She's in. I have direct access to her house. And she's in. No drama. If I'm with the woman, it's like, hey, this is the woman that I'm with, that your child's going to be around. That hasn't happened to date, but I'm looking forward to that moment to introduce her. Like, this is the woman I'm with. And then there's no drama. So you don't have to worry about it. And you don't have to take care of mine. But you have to love mine. And mine have to love you more especially. All right? That's real. Sister Lady says, I may consider 1 child ever. That is exception, not the rule. Tanya, very nice guy, but I absolutely could not. Yeah, 10 kids. Whoo-wee. Damn, that's a lot of damn children. Sister Tanya Richmond, if they're all self-sufficient adults, we can have a conversation. I love that. I love that. S.L.A.M fam. Yes, you guys are known hereby as the S.L.A.M fam. And what we mean by fam, for the men, you're freaky, you're ambitious, and you are mentally moist. Men, freaky, ambitious, mentally moist. Ladies, that means you're free. I forgot the ladies. But anyway, you are the S.L.A.M fam, right? You're my fam people. So, and family bottom line means that we down for each other. I got your back, you have my back. And I'm loving the people who DM'd me with the different questions, different scenarios. I really appreciate that. Mentally moist. There we go. Mentally what? Mentally moist. Man, you are, when I say fam, you're freaky, ambitious, and mentally moist. And ladies, you're free. And what's the rest of it? Mentally moist. And then the A, yeah, I guess you are ambitious as well. Yes. Joy is that girl says, I only have one daughter, almost 40, and I'd like to have another child. But when they have 50, 11 already, who wants to deal with that? When they're 50, have 11 kids already, who wants to deal with that? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's a lot to deal with. If 50 with 11 kids, that's a lot to deal with. A lot to deal with. Again, it all depends on the magnitude of those 50 or those 11 children. But that's a lot of children. And if you have 11 children by 6, 7 different baby mamas, that's a lot of energy you bring in your way. Now, not saying they can't be controlled, because I'm very big on any woman that's in my life. You would never have, first I have 2 grown children and 1 baby. You never have to worry about any woman, period. You know, questioning you, showing up at your job, calling you. Some of the stuff I hear from my clients, I'm like, oh, wow. But I always blame the man. I always blame the man, because protect that woman at all costs. Do not put her in harm's way with another woman. Just like as a man, I don't want to put her in harm's way with, going to your house and there's some man that's been stalking you that you know about. And you got me coming to your house. And that's one of the reasons why, unless I really, really know you, I'm into you, I'm not coming to your house. Bingo. Women, S.L.A.M fam, feminine, approachable, and mentally moist. Women, you are feminine, approachable, and mentally moist. Monique Wright, what's going on, beautiful? Former flight attendant, 44, no kids. I don't mind dating men with kids, but it's hard to find men with no baby drama. That's real. That's real. And I get that, because, again, I hear it all the time. Come on, brothers, we got to do better. My niece Taylor May checking in. What's going on? Ellen checking in. BK 1995. Thank you for checking in. That's a huge thing, and I always blame it on the men, because, brothers, we got to do better. We got to protect our sisters. And if you know you out here bad, and you got all these children, and the mamas are up in you about the situation with these women, then, relax and relate, and get yourself to a point where you don't have to deal with the baby mama drama. Meaning, take care of your business. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're doing right by that woman that you have children by, she's going to be drama free. But if she's giving you drama, it's probably because you're not taking care of your damn business. Does the age of the kids matter when considering would you date a man or woman with children? Does the age matter? Do the behavior of the kids matter? Like, you meet the kids, they're nice and polite and enjoy, versus they some damn miscreants, some runts running around just tearing up every damn thing. Brother Rashid, I appreciate that. But again, I want the mindset to be, when dating someone with children, sit down and ask the necessary questions, and make sure you're spending time getting to know the person. And if you're a lover kid, like, for example, I love children. I love children, but more importantly, I want to make sure that the woman loves her children. If you don't love your kids, and I'm seeing the way you handle it, I'm paying close attention to the way you handle your children. And not personally, let me say this. I prefer women with children. Personally, I prefer women, because I want to say this, and some of you may disagree, because typically women with children aren't as selfish as women without children. And it makes sense, because you only have to be by yourself and think about you, then that's all you know. But a child brings on a whole different ball game. I mean, you really got to go deep in the trenches and taking care of that child, getting up, like, you understand sacrifice as it relates to someone outside of yourself. And when you don't have children, not saying you don't recognize sacrifice, but it's a different ball game. So of course, my sister here with no children would beg to differ, or some may say I agree. But I'm telling you, until you've been down that path, until you've been in the hospital, the ER and urgent care, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, 5, 6 days a week, with ear infections, throat infections, and every damn other challenge that can come up, the flu with that baby, and getting up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, changing the Pampers, and knowing what it's like to get outside of yourself. And that's another thing. I like women who are players of sorority, because you understand a process. You understand going through something to get what you want. Most women I've dated that hasn't gone through a process, it's a different demeanor, different energy. I'm just going to put it out there. I prefer a woman who has been part of a pledging process, who's gone through a sorority. I prefer a woman with children. I got my sister, Sheriff Maddox, checking in. What's going on, Sheriff? Y'all give a shout out to DeKalb's first black woman sheriff of DeKalb County. Thank you for checking in. Sister Passion, whole different ball game. Ladies sing the news. Women with kids may be selfish with their time because of their children. Yeah, but they understand sacrifice, right? Brother Myron, people with children should probably date other people with children. I agree. There's a level of understanding that they share. Likewise, people without children should date other non-parents. Again, share paradigm. I like that. Brother Rashid, a made woman is major. Yes. Yes. Sister Mary checking in. What's going on, Mook? My cousin from Chicago. How you doing, baby? But yeah, I prefer a woman with children. I prefer a woman who is perfectly part of a sorority or part of some organization, because that shows that you understand getting outside of yourself to give to something. You know, you can be, now, let's say you belong to organizations and you're used to giving back, then that's part of feed the homeless, whatever. That counts because you're used to going outside. But a woman with a dog, again, I'm talking about my personal preference. Don't want a woman with a dog. No, I don't. Because again, you care for that dog. You think that dog is human. Most of y'all do. I'm just gonna put it out there. And I have nothing against dogs, but you ain't coming in my house, and I ain't picking up nobody's shit if it's not a child. You hear me? And I'm just keeping it 100, because the mindset with people need to be, you got to understand what you want in a relationship. Because a lot of times that we get into relationships and it's for the wrong reasons, because you're just doing it because it looks good and it feels good. What about your intuition? What about what you feel on the inside? You know, are you saying if it's a deal breaker, it's a damn deal breaker? If you know you can't handle something, like I don't like obese. I don't do obese women. It's another thing. If you big, I can't do nothing with you. I'm sorry. I can't do. If I can't pick you up, I won't lay you down. Period. That's me. You know, I like petite women. Not petite, but petite. Petite means short in height, small frame, right? Or you can be not a nice little height, but nice frame. But when you big, hey, because again, I go to gym 5 days a week. You're going to see all this six pack. You're going to see all this man in shape. I don't want to see a woman that's not in shape. That's my preference. Duche, stop laughing. Sister Monique, I don't think you have to have children to know what it's like to be selfless. I agree. Again, that's my perspective. I feel like until you have been down that road, it's just a different ball game. And people, you have a right to agree. That's why we're here. Let's talk about it. Rashid, talk on it. Lord, these women with dogs be trying to bring the dogs everywhere, even inside the bed with me. Nope. Yeah, that's a whole mess. Yeah, when I was dating a woman a couple years ago, and I saw her kiss that dog in the mouth and say, "It's a wrap. It's over." And she's like, "Well, you know, no, baby, no. You kissing a dog in the mouth? No, we can't do that. You know." But again, to each his own. But again, speaking of that, does how well kept the children matter? Does how well kept the children matter? And whether or not you would date a person with children. You know, do you go when you see the children, are they dressed well, smelling nice, respectful, you know, and things like that. Joy says, what does mentally moist mean? Mentally moist means that you're lubricated in the mind. That means you're open and free to express yourself. It's another phrase of being uninhibited. Mentally moist means uninhibited, both physically and mentally, baby. That's what that means. I hope that answers your question. If I can't pick you up, then I can't lay you down. Doctor, you bringing me back to CAU 01. Yeah, I'm true to myself, brother Rashid. I keep it 100. If I can't pick you up, I won't lay you down. If I can't stand looking at you in the daytime, I will not take you to bed at nighttime. And if I can't see you being a mother of my child, we will not lay down for a while. Again, those things matter. Like for me, that's kept me out of trouble. That's why I only have 3 children, you know, and I'm thankful for that, because again, I'm very selective about who I share myself with. If I've been with you, I've been with you, and I enjoy, that aspect of my life. And, if I trust you in that manner. But again, that's me. People understand what your qualifications are. And tonight, we just talking about one of them. There's several deal breakers out there for people. But again, children are, a man or woman having kids is a deal breaker for you. And if not, how many children is too many? 6 is way too many damn kids for me. And now they all grown, we good. But 14 to 6, that means you got about, man, let me see, you got about 12 after school programs a week. You got about, school conferences, about 2 or 3 a week. Yeah, you got a lot. Then you got your job. You got to put the kids to bed. But when do you have time for me? Again, I personally want a woman who has a job but not a career. And what I mean by that, I want you to enjoy what you're doing, but if you're spending 12, 14 hours a day doing what you do, you don't have time for Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. I need a woman to say, baby, I got time for you. What you need, when you need it. I'm on my way. I got you. Brother, sister lady says, I'm a fur mom, and dating men with a dog is a completely different experience than dating men without. Okay, I respect that. Rashid, when I see a woman with a dog all in their pictures on dating profiles, it's an automatic no. Talking about I'm a dog mom. Shaking my head. Brother Reese clearly. Fender Thorne checking in. What's going on? Too many damn Virgos in this group. That's what the hell's going on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damn Virgos so far. That y'all need to. I gotta deal with y'all one at a time, per live. 5 of y'all. That's a damn. Yeah, that's a coup d'etat. I know what y'all trying to do. Sister Fan from Liberia, my Liberian girl. She make sure y'all support her. She has her own fashion line. Make sure you put that in the comments, Sister Fender. Your fashion company. She does very well for herself. But yeah, again, dating women with children, and I want to digress for a minute. If you haven't seen Sister Amber Rose on Club Shade, very good interview. Didn't know that sister was that intelligent, and she went in on men and women, and she said something that was very interesting. She said, there's some trifling women out here. She said, sisters, we out here mistreating brothers, and we need to be ashamed of ourselves. And she said to the brothers, she said, men, stop acting like princesses. She said, a lot of men nowadays are acting like princesses. And she said and I agree, because I've been saying it, like, brothers, y'all walk around looking prettier than the damn women. I mean, y'all, from the hair, the linings, the jeans tighter than the woman jeans. I'm so confused that these brothers, these locks, all these over manicure locks with the bangs or the hairline and pushed back. I'm so confused. But make sure y'all check that out. Shout out to Sister Amber Rose. Got a lot of respect for you, good sister. And she's a Libra, October 21. Shout out to the Libras. By the way, thing to Libras, 10/20 is the coldest day of the year. Meaning, if you born on 10/20, you the shit. I share birthdays with Snoop and former Vice President Kamala Harris. 10/20 is an amazing day. And Dr. Joyce Brothers, for those of us old enough to know who she is. 10/20 is a day. Virgos, where you at? Lady, stop that shit. Why do people give those us over 40 with no kids the side eye like something is wrong with us? Sister, it's not the side eye. It's just, again, it's just like a man having a big dick. It's something that's expected of us. If you ain't got a big dick, women look at you sideways. It's like a woman with no kids. It's like, you ain't got no kids? Huh? You know what I'm saying? It's like if you 6'6" and got a small dick, that's weird. That's strange. No, that's just the way God intended it to be. So again, it's more of because what society says should be. So sister, I don't want you thinking that, hey, do you or whatever floats your boat. But if people look at you strange, that means I'm not the person, man, for you. Like, hey, you don't, I ain't got to explain myself to you, because I damn sure wouldn't be explaining myself. Brother Duche says, shit, they carrying purses as well. Yeah, these men out here, they bad. It's bad. They carrying purses. But yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad, brothers. Like, I come from a different background. Like, I believe a man should, be dapper, dress nice and look good, smell good. But all this looking like a girl, smelling like a girl, walking like a girl, and these dances they doing. Oh, dear God. But anyway, let me get back to the children. Many people regret the choices they made, albeit they may love their children more than anything, they also harbor resentment. I agree with that. Libra game, Brother Maurice. Whoa, Big Mo checking in, 10-8. And Brother Maurice Turner, also Libra. Libra gang, yo, be out here. What's going on, Big Mo? CAU checking in. What's going on, New York's finest, my brother? Man, pleasure, my brother. Good brother right there. And just like the brother Rashid. I remember you, Rashid. Yeah, good brothers. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, it's very important that we understand, what you're looking for in that woman as it relates to children. And if you don't want a woman with children, and it's going back to what the sister said, if you meet a man and you don't have children, he give you the side eye. It's just what we consider to be the norm. If I meet a sister and she's 45, she says she has no children, I'm like, interesting. The first thing going on my mind, like, okay, I got it, because I'm always about how did we get here? Because she may have I've met women who have no children who've had a few abortions. Does that count? Like, well, again, you made a conscious decision that you don't want children. I personally prefer a woman with children, especially anything long term, because it helps me to know that you know me. There's a part of me that you know me and being a father, and we can relate to each other on that level. That's very important for me. I can't speak for other people, but it's very important that you are able to recognize that the part of being a parent. Parenthood is very important to me. All right. Sister Joy, that girl said, it's unrealistic to want someone unvaccinated. This has been a huge dating obstacle for me. No, it's not unrealistic, because I just got vaccinated. Well, you said vaccinated. Oh, okay, I'm thinking about tests for STDs. Yeah, I don't do vaccinations. It's not unrealistic, but I get it. I don't do vaccinations. I didn't do a COVID vaccination. I don't do flu. I don't do none of that. When I tell you I'm pure 100% anti-vaccination, yeah, I'm 100%, but to each his own. I know brothers and sisters who have gotten vaccinated. Do your thing, but if that's something for you, then that's something for you. But I would encourage you to do your research, because anything you're gonna pump in me with a needle, I need to know what it is. And just Walgreens, come and get your flu. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Walgreens, you think I'm gonna let Walgreens put a needle in me? Yeah, that ain't happening. Again, but that's my thing. I was raised pretty much not. Yeah, none of my children on my account have been vaccinated. So that's a whole thing. Same. This has been a huge thing. Obviously, it's unrealistic to want someone unvaccinated. No, it's not. Men get very excited and aroused when they find out I don't have kids. Go ahead, lady. Maurice, I'm good, doctor. There's a lot of masculine energy on the line. Nice. Class of 2002 checking in. Shout out to the HBCUs. Thank y'all for checking in. And again, we're just having fun. Sister Monique, I've always waited to have kids because I only wanted to have kids when I got married and have them with my husband. It was a moral choice, and I respect that. And I honestly, I wanted the same damn thing. The sister who I had my first baby by, she was like, I'm on birth control. We good. And me being who I am, like, you about to get all this nut inside you, baby. Yeah, we dating too. Yeah, it's about to happen. And next thing you know, she said, I'm pregnant. I was like, are you? Where that happen at? But according to her, it was a one in whatever chance that she got pregnant. She got pregnant because I guess I got super sperm. But if I thought back seriously to what she said to me several times, she was like, she told me a few times, on a few occasions, and this is before she got pregnant, that you're going to be my husband one day. So was I trapped? Was I? So, but yeah, I definitely wanted that, and I'm thankful that I had my baby when I was married. It's a beautiful feeling. Melody, stop laughing. Grown folks come with a night, need a cocktail. Absolutely. And I'm over here drinking mine. As y'all can see, I'm always at the bottom of mine. And Sister Maddox, I hope you went to Vegan and Friends and hooked your boy up. Don't make me come and find you. I got goons. I know you got more goons with guns and rifles, but I got a few goons my damn self. Brother Coach Story checking in. What's going on, Ma? Got my brothers of 5 Minute Simmer checking in on both Instagram and Facebook Live. Carmela Turrentine checking in. Shout out to the AKAs. Carmela, thank y'all for checking in. Got my Zetas checking in. Do I have any Deltas in the house? Got my frat brothers checking in. Got my, shout out to all the different zodiacs checking in. And tonight we're talking about, should you date someone with children? And what has been your experience of dating someone with children? Is dating a woman or a man without kids and they're over 40, for example, is that a deal breaker? Is that a bad sign? Because again, for those who just joined us, I spoke on, for me personally, I love a woman to have children. A couple is fine. I prefer them to be teenagers to grown. That's fine. Again, preferences. Again, I'm in this dating world again now. And Atlanta is tough, people. And I don't say it's tough because people don't come to Atlanta to find love. They do not come to Atlanta to find love. It's just like LA. People don't go to LA to find love. So being here and back in this dating world, things have changed because this sense of entitlement that sisters have nowadays, oh dear God. These single sisters, y'all off the damn chain. I just got to say it. Y'all off the damn chain. And what I mean by that, again, you have your expectations are very high. And you selfish. You think about your damn self. And you feel like this man owes you something because you're a woman. And I get it. Because the price of a vagina is way up there. Way up there. The price of penis is way down there in our society nowadays. But the bar has to even out, people. Men and women, we need each other. We got to meet each other on the playing field saying, hey, left foot, right foot, we need each other. Not, you more important than me. No, we're on the same page. I had this sister tell me one time, she said, well, I need you to do more for me. I said, well, expound on that. She says, well, you don't, I need you to, buy me things. I'm like, yeah, buy you. What you buy me? And I said, well, what are you doing for me that I'm not doing for you? She said, well, I'm fucking you and I'm, giving you head. I was like, okay, I'm not sexing you and giving you head. That's not the same thing. But beautiful sister, body ridiculous. But her mindset, well, because she was getting a lot of attention in the streets and men saying what they would buy for her and do for her, she started feeling like she deserved more. And you do. Just not with me. Move the hell on. Go find that man's going to do that for you because I'm not spending that type of money on no woman. Again, if we going out, we going on a trip, I got you. But just like, oh, let me go buy you this purse, $2 or $3 or $4 or $5, $10,000. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Again, that's my preference. Again, everybody's different. Lady saying that men get very excited. Okay, so saw that. I'm way behind on the comments. Okay. Grown folks. Carmel says she's drinking a mushroom coffee tonight. We got Dr. Tiffany Murphy checking in. Got the Zetas checking in. What's going on, Morris Brown? Devonna Hazelwood, DST. What's going on, Chi-Town? Got my EIU checking in. Finna throw what is in your glass? I'm drinking some Don Julio and some orange juice. That part. Atlanta's a singles paradise, yes, but yeah, for all the wrong reasons. Timothy checking in. Brother Rashid, they like yes, don't have to deal with more kids. Haha. Mine says everything. Spoil that man. Say it again, Sister Tanya. She says spoil that man. Ooh, spoil him. Let me come in the house to my bath water being ran, and you give me a foot massage and you take care of me. Because you better believe, baby, I'm gonna take care of you. That's the thing. Reciprocity is real. If you with a man or woman and they selfish, they're not giving back to you, then no, you don't do all those nice things. But when you with somebody who's going out of their way, because remember, love by definition. And can somebody type this in for me? Love by definition is a beautifully constructed inconvenience. Love by my definition is a beautifully constructed inconvenience. If you're not inconveniencing yourself, then you're not in love. Period. If you're not inconveniencing yourself with that person, you're not in love. I don't care a damn if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your lover. Love is about inconveniencing yourself, right? Again, if you're not inconveniencing yourself, then leave me the hell alone. Sister Joy on Instagram says, is it just me? It seems like men are wanting to date women with children for nefarious intentions. Dating nefarious intentions. Dating the mom and looking at the daughters. Damn, it's a huge fear to date these days. Well, damn, that's bad. Yeah. Now, I would say nefarious intentions as far as most, and this is just the research supports this, women who have children tend to be more vulnerable than women that don't. What I mean by that, because now you feel like a lot of times you're not as pretty, your body isn't the same, insecurity set in, and let's say if you have what I call not love marks, beauty marks, not stretch marks, but beauty marks. And now you're not feeling comfortable with your body. And so now you're susceptible to men that you typically wouldn't be susceptible to. But make sure, ladies who have daughters, guard your daughters. Don't leave nail man alone with your daughter unless it's a daddy. You know, again, because again, it's some sick people out here, and I'm just being 100 with you. But guard your daughter, and also guard your damn sons. All right, thank you for that, Sister Joy. Deme 715 checking in. ATL Reese says, ATL is not a singles paradise, it's a cultural disappointment. Oh damn, I got a cultural disappointment. And again, I feel you. Sister Tanya says, but don't do wife shit for the fuck boy. Woo, boundaries. Go ahead, Sister Tanya. She said, don't do wife shit for the fuck boy. I feel the same way. Don't do husband shit for the fuck girl. Period. That's two sides of that coin. Because again, I'm not going all out for you, and you ain't right. And again, I've been dating out here, and he says, like, y'all want something different. I'm sorry. And that's why I have a great relationship with people I've dated in the past, and we interact, talk, because again, you know me and I know you, and I can respect that. But all that, yeah, just this new stuff, this new breed, who is something different, and it could just be Atlanta. S.L.A.M fam, y'all doing it tonight. Lady says we need a singles outing with the S.L.A.M fam. Oh, that's coming up this summer. I promise y'all, if this keeps going away, I intend for we're gonna do a meet and greet on me, open bar on me, and we gonna go to a spot and we gonna have a good time. S.L.A.M fam. Remember, hey, we family out here, people. We fam, so it's very important. Sister Turpentine says not necessarily a deal breaker dating someone with kids. The deal breaker is being a deadbeat. My kids are grown and self-sufficient. But an extension question, can you date someone with grandchildren? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can. If you got grandbabies, oh, yeah, that's fine with me. Because, again, that means you know how to take care of children. You understand that process. You understand that stuff. Now, I did date a woman, I ain't going to say nobody's name, who was so caught up in their damn grandkids, they thought they was their damn kids. I ain't going to say your name. She on the live right now. But and we're gonna have that talk like, they make your damn kids. Get your life. How you gonna have time for me? And not only are you worried about your children, you worry about your grandkids like they're yours. No. Find your life. I love my grandbabies. Got two of them, but I'm not out there. No. That's not my life. Those kids belong to my children, and I respect that. All right. So that's very important. That people, you gotta have a life. In order for you to date me, Tiy-E Mama, you gotta have a life, and I gotta be part of that life. If your life is consistent on, and I can't wait to tell y'all next week about another date that I went on, because again, I'm in this dating world, been on a few dates in the last couple of weeks, and it's very interesting out here. But I'm keeping hope alive, and the first time, people, and don't get mad at me, I'm opening myself up for others. What I mean by that, all my life I've been 100% on black women. I don't think I can do white. I don't see that ever happening. But God said, you know what? Open yourself up. So if a Latino broad, Latino sister come to me, a Puerto Rican, come to me like, hey, because they part black anyway. I'm open. For the first time, I'm open because sisters, what y'all showing me now is very disappointing. Like this whole not taking care of a man, not taking care of a man of my caliber. Bottom line, Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, wasn't a big fan of his, but brother says he always talked about high profile or high quality man, woman. I'm a high quality man, right? I'm a high quality man. You can't come to me and not treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? You cannot come to me and not treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat me like a king because I'm going to treat you like a queen. I'm going to give you the Michelle Obama treatment. But damn it, you got to give me the Barack Obama treatment. Do you hear what I'm saying? Sister Joy said, oh, Lord, not others. So move out of Atlanta and go where family here, home ownership's here. What are you to do? And I agree. So I will move out, but my son is here. His mom stays 10 minutes from me, and I'm not doing that one. I will be here for my son until he gets in high school, but I definitely am open to relocating. And Brother Reese says, I'm right behind you, sir. Not you too, Reese. A Latino bride, we got Brother Chuck the most checking in. Shout out checking in. Brother Chuck, one of the Chuck Moose. Hey, if y'all need anything fashion, this brother, man, like he's a stylist. Also has his own brand. Y'all check out Chuck Most, good brother. And he's a damn Virgo. That's the only thing wrong with him. Love the brother, he's a damn Virgo. Hey, Virgos, get the hell out of my, one at a time. Sheriff says, you know where to find me. Being out of town training. Sheriff, you know you ain't ready for me. You ain't ready for this. You got about 10,000 employees. You ain't got time for me. Laura Stewart, interesting. What's going on, Laura? Got my AKAs checking in. SIU checking in. I'm loving this. Latricia Myra checking in. I'm late. Yeah, you late. Lolita, go to Africa. Hey, Lulu, my best friend, people. Lolita Cantrell Newell, my best female friend in the world. Love her to death. Been friends since 7th grade. She says, go to Africa. I'm going. Anybody knows that I'm retiring in Ghana? If you go, it's on my to-do list. It's gonna happen by the grace of God. I will retire in West Africa, or some parts of Africa, just like I'm going to tour all 52, 54 countries in Africa. I've done 3 so far. I will do that. Again, that's my thing. Dice May, what's up? Square 357 checking in. My Masonic brothers checking in. Rashid, go where you are appreciated. It's a huge world out here. Man, thank you, brother Rashid. It's a huge world. Go where you appreciate. Ladies, again, I'm a black man in Atlanta, Georgia, not appreciated. Again, 100% heterosexual. Great father. Very ambitious. Got my own practice, my own business, own house, doing my thing. What I mean by that, let's take the material things away. I love the idea of being with a queen. I just want that queen. I enjoy the idea of being with her king, meaning you would stop breathing for me because I damn sure stop breathing for you. People, we got to understand, we got to ask what we're looking for. We got to put it out there in the universe. And I'm tired of dating women who just want to give 50%. If you can't give me 100% and you leave me the hell alone, because I just don't have time for it. I'm just in this mindset. Like, I want a woman around me that understands and enjoys me. So if you got some friends that you want to send some pictures of, because again, I'm very big on physical appearance. I need to see how you look. Damn it, if you're not my type, you're not my type. That's not going to be forced. Then I'll let your boy. Because Sister Amber Rose says, what's interesting, she said, beautiful woman. She said, nobody DMs me. She said, when men see me out and about, they don't say nothing. Same with me. When I'm out and about, women will look at me, but they won't say nothing. They won't, they won't make no move. It's like, and I won't even get on the whole intimidation of successful black men thing tonight. I won't even get on that. That's a whole nother show. Yes, it's a true thing. Women, a lot of black women are intimidated by successful black men. And I can speak for myself. Again, I see the way you act. You feel like you got to carry yourself a certain way. You feel like you need leverage. And baby, I'm not competing with you. I just want to be with you. I'm not competing with you. I just want to be with you, baby. I want to love on you, baby. But you got to want to love on me back 100% of the time. Dr. Tiffany Murphy checking in. I'm going to Cape Town and Johannesburg soon. Can't wait. Man, tell my people over there I said, what's up? Oh, damn, brother Dice, you a Virgo too? Damn. We got about 10 Virgos in here. Oh, this is why. Oh, God. My blood pressure going up. Oh, God. Woo. Sister Joy said, you don't like big women? What do you all consider big? Again, I'm 205. And if I can't pick you up, I can't lay you down. So, and I do pull-ups like a man. I can do 15, 20 straight pull-ups. So I'm very strong, but I need to be able to look at you and be like, ooh. Again, I love a thick woman, but fat, if your belly is hanging over your belt line, yeah, not for me. I need to see that you take pride in taking care of yourself. You don't have to be vegan like me, but I gotta see that you are big on fitness, nutrition, and your happiness. Again, I want a woman who's big on her fitness, her nutrition, and her happiness. If you don't have that, and I want you to have children. I prefer a woman with children. I prefer a woman if you're in a sorority. That matters. Because again, that association, that affiliation says something about you and you knowing how to give back. But if you have no children, it's a stretch. It's a stretch. Central Judge, what's up, bro? Got my alphas checking in. What's going on? Sister Fitness, I got some friends for you. I don't trust you, Virgo. Chuck Moses, how they look? What about inner beauty? Yeah, inner beauty matters, but I got to start with the physical beauty. And people who say that I'm shallow for that, let me explain something to you, especially my ladies. When you go into a store and you're looking for a blouse, the first thing that has to catch your eye, it has to be physically appealing. And then you go in the dress room and try it on. Same with me as a man. Physically, I have to be able to look at you and be like, yeah, you excite me. Yeah, you can get it. And then now it starts there. You may open your mouth. I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna happen. But physically, I have to be able to look at you and desire you. You have to be sexy to me. And the root of the word sexy is sex. I have to see myself. Yeah, I will have sex with you. Not that it has to happen immediately, but I have to be physically attracted to you in order to try you on. So nice try, Chuck Most. Slam with the Virgos. Oh, this is bad. Thickums on the live. Rashid, man, 100%. It's very simple. Fitness, nutrition, happiness, key to life. Thank you, brother Rashid. Not shallow. Everyone should have standards. Yes, and I have standards. I want a woman who takes care. Do you want more children? George, that girl asked me. No, I am snipped, cut up, bam, it's a wrap. I had that 2 weeks after my son was born when the doctor's like, yo, relieve me of that pressure. And it's been the greatest joy of my life. Who to come and not have nothing alive in you is an amazing feeling. Let me drink this last sip of that. Yes, having that damn, what is it called? Damn, I forgot what it's called when a man has the procedure to not have children. What is it called? Somebody help me out. Help me out. What is it called? You skipped over my comment. Dr. Tiffany, what was your comment? My bad. Let me go back and see what your comment. Dr. Tiffany, I have a 65-year-old for you that looks 25. You in? Hell no. 65 looks 25. I can't do nothing with it. But send me a picture. Send me a picture. 65. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yeah, that's there. 65 is, ooh, that's there. Vasectomy. Thank you, George, that girl. Vasectomy. I had a vasectomy 2 weeks after my son was born. Got that taken care of. Nothing else alive. When I tell y'all, ooh, he like, thank you. Nothing else alive coming out. Ain't. But first of all, my pullout game was second to none. My pullout game was, man, I was cold with it. Man, I was cold with the pullout game. But now I ain't got to worry about that. Oh yeah, you getting all that. Hopefully, you know, you're a swallower because that's part of what I like to do. I want to put this thing in your mouth to end the night, and yeah, that part. All right, um, brother Chuck. Yes, the 65 looks 25. Yeah, I gotta see that picture because that's a ooh wee. Sister Tiffany, that's just like asking you because I know you're a thick sister, and I say I got a guy 5 feet tall and weigh 100 pounds. Are you okay with that? With your smart ass. People, if you haven't had your taxes, see Dr. Tiffany Murphy on this. She has her own business, millionaire sister doing her thing. See her. She does her thing. You need your taxes done. See Dr. Tiffany Murphy. Brother Reese, if I don't have a deep yearning for you, a strong pull for you physically, then we cannot proceed any further. That part. Fender, I love you, Dr. Tiy-E, Dr. T vasectomy. I love you too, baby, always. But yeah, that vasectomy just, woo. Oh, it saved my life. I'm good. I'm free. So for those ladies who want a baby, I'm not the man for you. I'm not the man for you. Lady, what you over there clutching your pearls for? What you over there got going on? But yeah, just having a mindset, good people, is just again being mindful of what you're looking for, and if children is a deal breaker for you, then let that person know from the beginning. Do not waste their time. Do not waste your time. Don't just get the person romantically involved with you and then you leave them at the altar because those children get involved. And that's something I'm big with. Like I don't want to meet your children if I haven't met you. Meaning, if I haven't gotten to know you, we not where we need to be. I don't want to meet your children. Because when I see kids, I get attached to them. I want to do things for the kids. Because I absolutely love children, especially the young ones. I would say under 10, love them. Once they start hitting the preteen, teenage, yeah, you can put them back in the womb. Lady says, all this talk about swallowing. Yes, swallowing is a beautiful thing. According to Tao sexology, for ladies who don't know it, who don't enjoy swallowing, especially that of a healthy man's ejaculate, it's equivalent to 2 pieces of steak, New York steak that is, 8 oranges, 10 eggs, all the amino acids is included. A healthy male will give you a whole meal when you swallow, if he's healthy. Again, it should, as one woman told me, your cum tastes like sweet water. Ooh, dude, Jesus and Muhammad and Moses. But again, it shouldn't taste bad. It shouldn't be thick, shouldn't be smelly, shouldn't be salty. Again, you should enjoy the taste of that man. Um, Good source of protein, damn good source of protein. And ladies, make sure again and play with it. If swallow it, spit it back out, put it on his penis, enjoy it. Enjoy that process with the man. And men, same way, ladies. When the man's performing um, cunnilingus, make sure that you tell him what you like. Fellatio and cunnilingus is very important. Analingus is very important. If that's licking the person, eating the butt out. Again, it's all about what you're into, and make sure that you're giving the person what it is they desire. And if the woman says she wants you to spit on it, she says lick soft, suck hard. Focus on the outer lips. The minora and the majority, minora are the small lips of the vagina, majority are the outer bigger lips. Whatever she wants, give that to her, because that's important for her stimulation. And ladies, you got to articulate that to the man. Let the man know what it takes to please you. And for my ladies that can't take no big thing, stop asking for it if you can't take it. All right? Stop asking for the big ride if you can't handle the damn ride. If you can't get on the big roller coaster, get on the damn merry-go-round. All right? All right, stop asking for the big roller coaster if you can't handle it. I done told your asses. Yeah, y'all, I told y'all know, in this place tonight, every Wednesday, we getting X-rated up in here. We talking grown folk. So if you're not about the grown folk, then I'm not going to excuse myself, because this what this is. Sister Tony said, skin glows, but that diet better be on point. Eat pineapples, that part. I smell oral sex episode coming soon. That's not bad. Maybe we do have an oral sex episode. We getting ready to close out, people. Got a few more minutes. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Make sure you plug the people, tell the people about the S.L.A.M, the S.L.A.M fam. You are my S.L.A.M fam. Let people know we're here each and every Wednesday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'm live on Instagram and Facebook. And if I didn't recognize you, please just show me your name right now. Say what's up to me if I didn't recognize you. That way I can show you love, because I definitely want to make sure I recognize everyone. So again, if I didn't recognize you, type your name in right now so I can make sure you're doing what you do. Sister Tony, I'm gonna have to like that comment, because yeah, she said skin glowing. And ladies, don't be afraid to take the ejaculate, wipe it over your face, and it's great for the skin. Great for the skin. So make sure you take it in. Sister Joy over Instagram, she said, "Oh my, this conversation is a little heavy, right?" Yeah, because again, I'm not gonna say it's heavy. It's grown, and that's the problem. We're so busy with wanting to be politically correct and or saving people's feelings, and not. No. We talking about the real. We talking about the real. Again, if you have questions, DM me. Let me know if it's something you want me to bring up, and I'll definitely bring it up. And a sister who made the comment regarding sisters having abortions. I'm going to find out coming the next week. I'm going to start it off talking about that if I can find it. I should be able to find it, I should say. But again, if I didn't shout you out, my apology. Thank you for my Chicago fam, the New York, Jersey, L.A. checking in, Texas checking in, Atlanta definitely checking in. My brother Easy just joined in, but we're getting ready to go. Easy, thank you for checking in. Big Easy checking in from Indianapolis. But I want to thank everybody for checking in tonight and just showing love. But again, I want to thank everybody. Just again, spread the word. If you have any questions, this is free therapy. And remember, people, you cannot heal what you don't reveal. If you got something going on with you and you really need to get off your chest, I implore you to get off your chest. Go talk to a therapist. Don't call me, because I'm booked for at least the next 62 months. But again, but I can definitely lead you in the right direction. But again, find a therapist if you got someone, and don't take that, whatever it is you've been through, especially if you've been through any type of physical or sexual or verbal abuse in past relationships, or when you was a child. Don't date somebody and bring that to them. No, that's not what we do, people. Again, get your shit in order. Be at peace with yourself. Because who you date I gotta say this before I go. Who you date when you're unhealthy or you're toxic is different than who you would date when you're healthy. I promise you it is. I've had so many couples come in and the relationship isn't going well. And I say, well, when did you meet him? Well, I met him when my mom died or my dad died, or I just got out of an accident. Yeah, you're in a very vulnerable place. You're not in a healed place. So you're looking at that person differently. What you're able to receive is differently because you're vulnerable. Be at 100%, anywhere between 90 and 100% before you date. Now you're going to make great decisions, all right? Sister Tony, can I call you if my therapist is sick of me? Yes, I can, since you're a swallower. Yes, you can. On that note, peace and love, my Virgos. I appreciate it. I know I give y'all a hard time, but I appreciate y'all. Y'all always going to come correct, even though y'all shady as a mother. Ooh, y'all shady. Oh, dear God. And y'all perfectionists knowing every goddamn thing asses. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for checking in. Next Wednesday night, same time, same place, Instagram and Facebook Live. Again, God be with you. And remember, people, you cannot heal what you don't reveal. Peace and motherfucking love. Pisces gang checking in. Thank you, Joy. S.L.A.M fam. Catch you next week. Love you guys. I'm out. Out of drink. I'm out live. I'm out.